Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Malikicowtipper bringing you another game of StarCraft 2, and this is my profile. Wow, I thought I was totally on my opponent's profile, but anyway, we can look at my profile for a second. I play a lot of 1v1. I've got a 2v2 team that I play with. He's my bro, Soul Taker, and he's working on getting up there. But his internet kind of sucks right now, so we won't be talking too much about that anyway. Tonight's opponent will be Froncek. So I've been having a pretty good run right now as far as the games play, and I know I am in Diamond League, and I will be casting a game against someone who is in a lower league than me, but I feel that this game is a good one to bring up to YouTube, a good game to post online, because it's actually got a really cool strategy that, well, at least I thought I liked having done against me as a Zerg versus Terran, and if you were paying attention, you probably saw that I do win this game, and I do like to cast games that I win. I'm always embarrassed when I lose, but I'm not afraid to bring a good loss to you guys, and, I've got one that I'm thinking about putting up on YouTube, but my pride is just, it's just a little bit too much for me to handle the idea of just showing everyone that, yes, I do lose, and that's just completely natural, and I do believe I'm now in the 1500 level for Diamond League, which makes me pretty excited as far as that goes, so thank you everyone for watching, or if this is your first time watching one of my videos, congratulations, you are about to enter my world. Anyway, so getting into this game, right here, there's been a lot of talk about how the nerf on Reapers especially has made it exceedingly difficult for Terran to play against Zerg, especially requiring the supply depot before the barracks, and I'm not a Terran player, it's one race that I have not even really tried aside from the single-player campaign. I have delved a little bit into Protoss, but not enough where I could say that I would know any of the build orders, the timings, anything quite of that sort. But anyway, take a look at this. That supply depot delays the bunker, and then that the barracks, and then that therefore delays the overall Reaper rush. And now that Reapers can no longer get their Nitro packs, makes them just Speedlings very, very easily deal with Reapers, even regular Zerglings, if handled properly, can deal with Reapers now. So, Spine Crawlers, everything just seems to be less effective at dealing with little guys. So, what's been the major complaint of this is that it allows Zerg to do something kind of crazy like this, where I'm waiting until 16 drones to drop an extractor, sending this guy out to drop a 15 hatchery, and then I'm going to drop a 14 pool. I mean, this is a very late build, as you can see. Game timer, it's already 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the game. I do not even have a spawning pool up, I haven't even laid mine down. He's going for a second barracks, and generally speaking, third barracks right away, which is a little ridiculous, but as a Zerg player, we really don't have to worry about this too much anymore, because by the time he gets his Marines, up and running, and by the time they run across this map, I'll have 2 hatcheries out, and I'll be able to pump out enough Zerglings, or have some Banglings out, and just make his life very difficult, contain him inside of his base, force him to turtle, and it's just a nasty combination if you let the Zerg get this right away. A really popular strategy, and it's happened to me on a game that I played right before this, and I might bring that one up to YouTube, it depends how much casting time I have, but dropped in a engineering bay right here, right in the middle, and you build it to about 70%, so he's got decent health for however long the Zerg player is going to let you do that, and then you don't finish it because you can cancel it, get almost all of your money back, and it's just fantastic. Sending an Overlord out right away, and I'm going to park him right behind the base over here so I can see when he's going to expand. Just give me a little heads up, and as we can see, right now we have 3 barracks, and going to the production tab, he's just chewing out Marines, just going to be pumping those guys out. We're very even on the harvester count, and even though he's thrown up 3 barracks, I've thrown up, a second hatchery, and here we go, there goes my Bangling nest. This is almost a standard play for me to go fast Bangling against Terran, because I've been having a lot of good luck building up to about that 30-35 supply range, getting Banglings, and then just blowing up this front wall right here. 3 barracks might make it a little bit difficult, but the thing is I could run all my Banglings right into this barracks here, and it would take, let's see here, wow, my math sucks today. It would take 13 Banglings, and all 3 of these barracks would be completely gone, and his production is thin at that point. So that's a strategy I could definitely go for, but he's massing up quite a heavy number of Marines. If we check out the Army tab right here, I have 2 units worth of Zerglings, and I'm just going to be using these guys to actually mis-rally pointed them to go and run down here, but this is kind of what I'm talking about. He's ready to push up with his Marines, but I'm producing, more Zerglings, and if I can morph these guys into Banglings, 2 or 3 well-placed Banglings, and it's goodbye city for these Marines. They won't even know what hit them, they're just going to melt. And I think that's what a lot of Terran players are just feeling frustrated about. I do have my speed on the way, and should be dropping down a lair pretty soon. But what actually happens right here is I rush out and I realize, holy crap, he's against a wall, that's a lot of Marines. Then he builds a barracks back here, so basically he's just going to try to barracks up. There goes my fastest man. I cannot get enough Zerglings out. I really have to deal with this. You see I'm working all these guys into banglings. I have more Zerglings coming down. I'm going to use this. This is cool. Okay, keep it down right here, then run up the ramp. Now the reason for laying that creep is I'm preventing with creep getting up in the middle time. I'm going to be able to prevent him from dropping a barracks at my ramp. As you can see, loads up right into there, right into the bunker, right there. And he has his SC here, unloads them. Now he's bringing his SC up. Now, that's crazy, you know. Had I not hit here, he tried to drop a barracks right here. That's exactly what I said to this guy here. He's like, guys, I can't build these games. He's like, we have no foundation. It's time to kill my larva. Terran players never stop to kill the larva. I mean, yeah, we could build a few units behind your back, but it's just simply not worth it. He is actually going to manage to pick off an overlord here, and I'm dropping more because I might as well be doing that. There goes that overlord, just food, and he probably knows what to expect, and he's like, huh, I took down your expansion, I'm just going to run away with my little pack of Marines, and I'm getting ready to expand myself. So right now, it's a very good play. He's jumping right into a factory, and that was a very effective contain on my part. Had I not dropped that creep tumor, I'd expect there to be a bunker there with more Marines in it. Now, that really wouldn't be too much of a problem, being that I've got these banglings out there, but that's banglings wasted. You know, that slows me down. I did decide to drop my lair. I dropped an Evo chamber, and what I had originally intended to do when I dropped that Evo chamber was place 1 or 2 spore crawlers around my main here, because that would be such a cool play to contain me, and then this jump straight into Banshees when, you know, I'm thinking, oh boy, big ground army, use these Marines for what they're worth, and then, there you go, game over. But he is getting up 2 factories, there goes the 3rd factory. Wow, this is a lot of tech to be placing down, and tech labs, everything's just happening right now. Harvester count basically equal 20 to 21. I could probably be doing a little bit of a better job at saturating over here. I'm 1 drone light on my mineral patch. I'm going to pull another one away because I want to get my expansion down. Now, this is going to be a key element in this game, is looking at the creep. Now, it's about 10 minutes in. This creep could be further out. I did start spreading it late, but right here, now that I've got this pack of Zerglings and this pack of Banglings, I know that I've got to be aggressive. I cannot allow him to get his expansion up. And if we take a look at this, I do not know. Yep, there we go. Now I know that he's expanding. You know, almost. You know, it's just one of those things where the Banglings, I know that I can maybe utilize them to get it to his front door if he still just has a pack of Marines. And right here, bunker, Zerglings, but the bunker's empty. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this bunker. Now we can probably salvage that. And now he can't put down his expansion. And rushing 1 Zergling up there just to see what's going on. Now, there we go. All of a sudden, these are all tech lab, you know, factories pushing out Hellions, so he's just transitioning straight into Hellions. Then he's probably planning on just running right in through my base and just completely wreaking havoc. If we take a look at the production tab, I'm building 10 more units worth of Zerglings, and my rally point is, okay, it's still set down there. I thought I set it down here, because at this point, I saw that all the others had to raise the plan is again, just blow the hell out of these barracks and go through there, but I don't know that he has these Hellions, and if we take a look at this, the pre-igniter not yet being researched, which is totally cool by me. I have the Spire going up, and I'm continuing to drone up. This is something that I've got to do if I want to maintain the advantage. In fact, I've actually managed to secure this and just try lowering his command center, seeing what's going to go on. Maybe he thought he could use my Banglings on that. So here we go. He rushes out, and right there I see all those Hellions. Now, instead of going back down, straight into the base right there. Right there, and then, you know, that Marine goes down, and I'm going to try to sneak these Banglings in behind over here, and see if I can't take out some of these workers. Let's check out that Harvester tab and see what I can do. Boom, 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 boom. Got the Mule, got a lot of SCVs right there. That was sexy. That was definitely well worth the time, well worth the effort to do that. Because all he's got is a pack of Marines and some Hellions right now. I've got enough Zerglings, I've got Queens. This should not be a problem to fend off. And just for you guys out there, hit command to get Banglings.